Good morning, y'all. It is Thanksgiving morning. So happy Thanksgiving, everyone. And I thought today would be really cool for me to try a different type of content that I don't normally do. So today, I'm going to shoot a get ready with me. So I'm still kind of in my night attire, and I think shooting a get ready with me and just talking to y'all, like a little chit chat. Let's talk. We want to talk. The girls want to talk. I want to talk. So I think doing like a chat plus a get ready with me. I'm gonna do my hair more specifically than anything else because I am doing my hair to go sit in the living room because I won't be going anywhere else today. Really doing my hair to look good while I'm eating, period. Also, please, if you're not already, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you are interested in faith, lifestyle, career, beauty, we're gonna dibble and dabble in. If you're interested in any of that, please subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe. Okay. And now we're gonna get into how I do my hair. So the biggest, if I'm ever doing my hair, the one thing that I need is hair gel. Let me show y'all. This is the only gel that I use in my hair. And it is the Extreme Wet Line. I'm currently in Louisiana. I came down from Louisiana on Tuesday.
Hey y'all, so it's currently 12 o'clock a.m. and I am on the Greyhound bus headed home. So I'm going to Louisiana and I'll be going into New Orleans, and we're going to have a great time at home for Thanksgiving. So I'm very excited to go home and see my family because I haven't seen my family in a while.
And I've been here. Today is Thursday. I'm going to leave to head back to Atlanta tomorrow night. But I'm not gonna lie, it feels great to be home. Like, to come home, to see my family, to see my friends. Like, I'm very excited and grateful. That's the whole theme of the day. I'm very grateful to be here. I feel like everyone is just so amazing. And I think the vibes of home is just always, it's just a vibe. It's something you really genuinely can't find everywhere else. It's so warm, so inviting. The food is great. I know the food we're gonna eat later on today is great. And y'all, let me tell y'all, for the first time, I'm supposed to be doing my hair. I'm not. I haven't even started my hair. But for the first time, y'all, today I made mac and cheese. And hopefully, prayerfully, I'll be on mac and cheese duty for the next few years. Hopefully, that's the goal. We're gonna be on some type of cooking duty for the next few years. You know, just slowly getting in there. And when I have my own family, of course, I'm gonna have to cook Thanksgiving meals. So I would not want to not know we're being prepared. Anyway, I told y'all I use Extreme Wet Line Gel, and because I'm not in Atlanta, I only have very few products. So meaning I only have gel, water, and my brush here. So that's kind of all I will be using to get my hair right today. So let's do my hair. So my hair is powered off of water, so I will be using this towel to wrap around myself so I'm not getting wet in the process, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm one of those people, I don't like my neck and stuff wet when I'm doing my hair, because immediately after I finish my hair I always tie it down because I'm like, ew, wet hair. Like, I hate it. So, and I'm also one of those people who let their hair air dry, so for some reason I kind of do get over it. But y'all, I'm not a fan. Let's move on. So I'm gonna start my hair, and I always start my hair from the back. So what I would do is take this claw clip out, and y'all just let my hair like kind of free form. But I'm taking this out, and what I will do is I had a scrunchie earlier, but I don't see it, so maybe it will be claw clipping out. But I'm gonna take this probably won't work as good as I'm thinking. But I'm gonna take a piece of the back of my hair, and I'm gonna keep that line going all around. Just like straight, pure back of hair. And it doesn't have to be perfect because my whole head will get what it needs, okay? Ooh. And I'm just gonna turn it, and the claw clip is going to have to do because the scrunchie is somewhere else. And it's working. I look insanely crazy. Hold on. Okay, anyway. We are here with the pieces that I do have. And I'm gonna wet them. So I wet my hair on both sides. And y'all, my hair has shrinkage. But also, let me show y'all just how long my hair is. You can't even back up so you can see it. It goes past my boob. Silk press coming soon. But since I'm only on limited resources of products and I don't have my conditioner that I use, I'm going to go in with a little gel and just kind of put it on top. And my hair is already rakeable because I don't play about having hair that's tangled up and matted and stuff. My hair is pretty rakeable. But for that extra comb through, I just start from the bottom, go up, and boom. And that's basically what I do. And you see how it bounces into curl? Let me give y'all a close up on it. Hold on. Period. I know y'all see that bounce into curl. One more time. Period. Look, one more time. Hold on. One more. I'm trying to make sure I get that whole thing. Boop. But while I'm doing the rest of my hair, I wanted to talk to you guys about what I learned at Bible study last night. Because I went to Bible study with my grandma and my mom. And y'all, I was very blessed by the word that went forth at Bible study last night. And he read from Luke 17, I think it's 11 through 19. It was just about the 10 men who had leprosy. And leprosy is basically a skin disease that, you know, if you had it, the pastor was saying, if you had it back then, you were separated from people and like you kind of just weren't connected with what's going on with the rest of the community because you have this skin disease and it's pretty bad. And so when they had this, it said that as Jesus entered the village, that they were coming to meet him. And instead of them asking the Lord, like, oh Lord, can you heal me? They said, Lord, Master, have mercy on us. Or Jesus, Master, have mercy on us. And I thought that was kind of like crazy because they didn't voice exactly what they need, but it was almost like Jesus knew, and he knows everything. But he knew, and he was just like, I think in the next sentence it goes on to say about how he told them to go back to the priest. And the pastor broke it down, and he was just saying how the priest is the person who tells them that they have this sickness, this skin disease. And he also like tells them that they're healed from it. So the priests tell them they're sick, but the priest can also tell them that they're unsick. So Jesus told them to go there. And it says that as they were walking, Hold on, y'all. I need a little water. I'll be right back. But as they were walking to head to the priest, it said that they were healed. And so, I mean, I think I want to stop just to talk about when we were talking in Bible study about how it hit me. But it's like, we really need to pay attention to like God's instructions. If he's telling us to do something, you know, we praying. And granted, they didn't ask to be healed. They just said, Lord, have mercy on us. But Jesus already knew. That's why I like him. I love him, actually. And he was like, y'all go. And they went. And as we follow the Lord's instructions, it's just like whatever we looking for is in the instruction, but we must follow it. And I love how the pastor was saying about how in real time, sometimes we try to make sense of what God says, but it's not for us to make sense of. You know what I'm saying? Like, if God said turn right and you know your destination is probably turn left, you know, it's a reason he told you to turn right. So don't turn left when he told you to go right. But yeah, I just thought it was cool how they didn't question him. They just did what he said. And as they did what he said, they were being healed. And I love that. They were being healed as they went. They were being healed, which I thought was super cool. And so it goes on to talk about how the one guy, as you know, as they walked and they were healed, he realized he was healed. Like, he realized his skin is no longer in that state of leprosy. And it says that he ran to Jesus and he fell face down and he started thanking Jesus because he realized that as they went, they were healed. And he knew it, you know, the Lord was sending him to the priest, but it was really Jesus that had done the miracle. It was already done as they were walking. So, and I just think it's a really cool thing to acknowledge about how it was that one that went back to thank him, but 10 of them were healed. And he was just breaking down about, dang, if this is a ratio of how we move towards God, we not doing a good job. If 10 people got healed and only one went back to thank him, then baby, what are the rest of us doing? All 10 should have went back, but it's none of our business, okay? It's none of our business. But I know that I don't want to be caught being a part of the 9 that didn't go back. I want to be a part of the one who thanks him for everything that I have and just things that are going on. Like, even some of our worst situations are not bad. They're there to build us, to help us, to mold us, to shape us. We need that. So yeah, we need to be in the same path and in alignment with Jesus. Okay. And when it says when he got to Jesus, basically he was just saying, like, he was just thanking him, and Jesus actually told him to get up. And when he told him to get up, he said, get up and go on your way, because your faith has saved you. That's the type of faith I want. I want my faith and my trust in the Lord to save me. Like, I want it to be the reason that God is like, she's been faithful. She has been made whole because of how she believes in me. And I believe in him. And I trust God for everything going on in my life right now, you know, as I'm getting started in my new career and just trying to get my life together. Like, Lord, I trust you. Lord, I also thank you for these seasons of growth and preparation, because I know that all of these seasons have meaning. So I just love that whole story and how it paints the picture of just thanking God And I really hope that bless y'all. But if y'all really want to do me a favor, it would do me a favor if y'all actually went ready for yourselves, because maybe something else can pop out at you. And if something does pop out at you, you can always come back and tell me, because I love talking about the Bible. Bible talks, Bible chats. This type of stuff makes me excited. And I'm so weak because my hair is like my hair is like half hanging, but I love this, y'all, for real. But anyway, back to, he also spoke on lightly. I wrote this in my Bible, but the pastor had said, when you think of God, you thank God. And I thought that was tea. Because I was like, that's true. If we thank God as much as we thought of him, or to ask him for something, then, bro. And gratitude really changes your mood. I feel like anytime I'm sitting in gratitude, I feel lighter. I feel much more present in the moment. Like, I'm excited. I'm just happy to be able to feel as well. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, my camera's about to die. What's going on? But yeah, we just can't take our blessings for granted, y'all. And if you're grateful for anything, I would love for y'all to drop it in the comments. Like, hey, I'm grateful for my friends. I'm grateful for my family. I'm grateful for having food on the table today. You know, I'm grateful I have a home, an apartment that I live out of. I'm just grateful. And yeah, I would love if y'all did that. Drop that in the comments. I'm grateful for whatever you're grateful for is right here. That for y'all to do it, but let me tell you what I'm grateful for. I'm grateful for my family, my friends. I'm grateful for the close knit of my family as well. Like, us all just coming together and how we gonna sit down and eat. Like, I love that. And I'm grateful to have that. And I'm grateful for my friends here in Louisiana and my friends in Atlanta. I feel like God has blessed me with an amazing community and group of people whom I can call friends. And I love that. I love that he saw fit to give me solid people, because I need them. I need everybody. I need the people around me. I'm so grateful to have everyone, literally. So if you watching this video and you my friend, thank you. If you my family, thank you. Okay, period. Yo, I'm also grateful to be done with school. Like, I started school 2 years ago. Well, January of 24. Let me not say it. It's going on almost 2 years since I've been in school. But I actually finished my degree in August of this year from Georgia State University, as I told y'all before in the previous video. But I'm grateful that school is done and over with. Like, that chapter of life is over with, and we're moving literally into a new chapter. So I'm grateful that I don't have 11:59 assignments due at night anymore, and that we moving on to something else. I love that. I was gonna say I love that, because the freedom of not being in school it's a blessing. It's genuinely a blessing. I love it. I'm also grateful for just moving to Atlanta. I think every time, like, you know, I don't want to say that I've never had anything to be grateful for, because I always have things to be grateful for. But it's things that I've prayed long and hard about. Atlanta was one of them. And, like, the fact that has happened, and I've almost come to be in Atlanta for 2 years now, I'm beyond grateful. Beyond grateful. So those are a few things that I'm grateful for. And just, like, my relationship with God deepening, I will always be grateful for it. Because I feel like that is what has, you know, been shaping me and molding me and really like growing me like in the best way possible. Like even the type of people around me, the type of things that I do, it's because of God. And I'm just so grateful that I have a good relationship with him. I'm in the word, studying the word. I'm applying the word because I want to be transformed by the word. And I think that's a very nice and deep thing to just take part in. It's beautiful. That relationship with God is a real tough, tight relationship. What they say? We locked in. Me and the Lord, we locked in. Okay? Me and Jesus, we locked in, okay? Okay. But yeah, those are some things I'm grateful for. And I just think it was really nice also to come home. I feel like I'm from Louisiana. Like, baby, where else would you want to be from? Crickets. Because I don't want to be from anywhere else. I love Louisiana and the vibe that you get when you come here. Like, it's so warm. You're literally met with nothing but warmth. The food you eat warms you up. The people you meet, you will be warm. Baby, I love it here, okay? Okay. But yeah, that's really it, y'all. I did not finish my hair. And I'm about to. I have a side part going here, so I guess we'll side part it today. So I'm going to finish my hair, and then I'll come back. But this is a living room only occasion for today. I'm just going to sit in the living room and be a big bag. Like, I'm just going to eat. What they say, the biggest. Going to be the biggest person today and eat. So, yeah, I'm not really doing a whole makeup thing. I'm just going to finish doing my hair and yeah. But I will be back after I finish my hair, and maybe I'll show y'all what sweater I'm wearing for today. Yes. So y'all, I'm kind of back. My hair's more done. I'm not gonna lie, I'm one of those people who actually like tie it down. So we about to eat soon though, so maybe tying it down will come very much later. But or maybe not at all, because it's already time. But I'm about to go put my sweater on, and I'll be right back, and I'll kind of show y'all the finished equation. And then y'all, today I'm just wearing this nice little sweater, cozy, comfy. It just feels very comfortable because I will genuinely be in the house today, so won't be doing much. And I just have on like a nice little capri, and we done. We just chilling, vibing, being cool. And I do pray that everyone who comes across this video has a very great Thanksgiving. And y'all enjoy your family, your friends, whether you staying at home and you just relaxing. Enjoy your time. Enjoy your day. Make sure you get something to eat. Make sure that you thank God for what you have. And yeah, I just want to spread that. So yes, I hope y'all are all having great days, amazing times, and I'll see you later. Bye.